Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sarah Klassen channel. Today is a super exciting day because we have some brand new bowling balls here and we're gonna drill them up together.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
As you might have heard today, it is the information release date for 6 total new bowling balls. So what we heard of today was the Hammerhead, the Special Effect, the Dark Side, the Torpedo, the GB5 Pearl, and maybe a Torpedo Pearl or something. I have 3 of them here today and we are going to drill them. Yes, I'm drilling them myself. No, I am not claiming to be a professional nor a pro shop operator or whatever you want to classify it as, so take this all with a grain of salt, but I'm going to put holes in them. I'm not actually going to be laying them out because Eric did that for me, thank God, before he left for Reno because, I don't know, I can't do all that. So I do have my handy spec sheet here, and honestly, maybe we'll just call this Drilling Bowling Balls for Beginners, but this is really helpful because not only does it have my specs on it, but it has exactly what I have to do on the drill press. So like, for example, in my middle finger, 5/16 left, which I need to put in as negative 0.313 on the drill press. It's confusing because, you know, with the X and Y axes on these drill presses, it changes whether you have to be negative or positive for left and right for your fingers and your thumb. And I'm an accountant and I love numbers, but all of that just is hard to remember. And I don't want to mess up because I've messed up enough bowling balls to where, you know, I have to plug them and re-drill them, and we're just gonna try to do this all correctly in the first go. And something I have found that helped me, maybe this will be a tip, so I'm drilling 3 balls and I'm gonna drill all of my middle fingers at once and then drill all the ring fingers and then all the thumbs, just so that I don't have to keep going back and forth with the press, because that is how I've messed up in the past. I will accidentally drill a ring finger with the middle finger pitches, and yeah, I mean, it sounds crazy saying, but like when you're doing, you know, 10 balls at a time, it's easy to do. So I'm also not going to be putting any grips or thumbs in them today. That'll have to wait. But you're watching this video on March 4th, so hopefully my vise order's here by then and I can put the pieces in these and throw them. Yeah, so let's go through these. This is the Hammerhead here. I don't even know what these do. Like today is, what day is it? February something. But I think this has the HK22 cohesion because it smells like oranges. It's my favorite thing to put in a ball review because that's like all I know. What do we got here? This is a Special Effect. Really pretty. Oh my gosh, and it has the sparkles in it. Look how pretty. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of something. It almost looks like an Axiom Pearl. Like just this part. Well, the Axiom Pearl's blue. I don't know. It's really pretty. It's pink. And I love pink because I'm a girl. The third and final one I have here is the Deviate Dark Side, and this just looks identical to a GB3 Pearl, in my opinion, and hopefully they roll the same because I loved that ball. These also feel really heavy. Maybe because I haven't drilled them yet, I don't know. But let's get to it. Any other information I can throw in? The press is an Innovative Bowling Products press, for all you pro shop junkies out there. And if you are, and if you're watching this, I just want to apologize in advance because, once again, I'm not a professional. I'm just a girl who likes to bowl and has access to a drill press. All of my techniques, please, I don't know. Maybe do them, maybe don't. I don't even know. But the first thing I'm going to warn you about is how I line up, how I try to see if I'm going to hit the lines. I have been using, what have I been using? This. So let's just get into it and you can see for yourself. We're going to start with the middle fingers on these balls. So let's get the press set up and let's get to putting holes in this baby. The pitches in my middle finger are 3/8 forward and 5/16 left. I think For the y-axis, we want plus 0.375. That's the x. Okay. 0.375. And the x-axis is going to be negative 313. Bang. Okay, are we good? I need to double check this like 10 times. Y, 0.35. X, negative 313. We're good. We're good. All right, let's start with the hammerhead. Ugh. Did he write the layout? He did not. All right, it's a surprise, I suppose. That's weird. He always does. Okay. He told me he also didn't scribe anything in here because he knows I'm gonna miss the lines, so it's just a really cute thing my boyfriend and I do. Guys, 30 seconds. Right here. Bang. So ultimately what we're trying to do here is get this line, side of the drill bit, to match not only the bottom line here, but the center line. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of get a rough estimate before I put the table on. Let's see what we can do. I haven't drilled a ball in a while. So this is always fun. All right, and then I'm just gonna lock the bit in place there. And this is where my little tool comes in handy, because I can kind of line it up and see. It's a little off. That's actually a lot off. This way. Locked in place, and now we're just gonna turn the press on, turn the vacuum on, and hope I hit my lines. So fingers crossed. Okay, it appears I missed both the lines completely, so come look at this. Good thing is we have 2 more balls to try on, so practice makes perfect, maybe. Get this one off, and on to the next. Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, bop, bam. Okay. Come on, Sarah, be a bit better here. Gosh. Please don't roast me in the comments. I'm just out here trying to be better. You know what? Let's try. Holy smokes. Guys, this is why you don't give up on your daydream. Wait, come on, focus. That was pretty good, right? I think that was pretty good. I think that was pretty smacky. I'm happy with that, actually. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. Wow. Yeah, I'm impressed with that one. I think I know what I did there with my eyes to kind of see the lineup better. I don't know. Okay, that was good. I wasn't too over analytical with that. I was pretty good. The sidelines is what I have a hard time like seeing. This looks a little heavy here, but let's see what we can do here. I definitely gobbled up the bottom line, the bottom of my finger, but I'll show you guys. All right, there we go. Not terrible, not terrible. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and set up the press for my ring finger, which is 3/8 forward and 9/16 right. So y-axis 0.375, which actually stays the same. And then the x-axis, we're gonna go to plus 563. And this is actually a prime example of when, you know, I'd do one hole at a time where I'd mess up, because if you leave the x-axis negative, then you're gonna like drill in and they're gonna meet in the middle and you're gonna have a huge hole in between your fingers, which just does not work out. All right, so now we're gonna get this lined up for the middle finger. And we're gonna see what we can do. Okay. Yeah, I missed that one by a lot. This is why I don't scribe my balls. Yeah, you see, like I missed down on the middle finger and I missed up on the ring finger, so it's like I have a raised ring finger now, whatever. Here we go. Fingers on one ball, done. Yeah, I missed the freak out of that. Okay, let's try again. That's the good thing with drilling multiple balls at a time, you get to keep trying. Yeah, I missed the heck out of that one too. Maybe this is why I have hand problems. Now my ring finger's dropped. Holy hell. How do you actually miss by that much? I don't know. All right, look at this. And we're just gonna, this is just fully authentic here. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Guys, this ring finger's raised and this one is dropped, so that's awesome. Oh my God. Eric, come back, please. Eric, please come back. All right, like I said, we have one more try. Lord help me. Okay, well that was actually pretty good. I'd say. I also realized I didn't have the plate fully locked while doing that, so please make sure you do that. But yeah, I don't know. That might be the best ring finger, which isn't hard because the other two were actually terrible. So now we're gonna move on to thumbs. Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's really hot, believe it or not. Okay, and the thumb is what? 1 3/8? Where? 3/8. But I use the one. Hold on, we gotta call Eric. Okay, it's only noon and we're starting on the thumbs, so 30 minutes for that, that's terrible, but for me it's not bad. Okay, thumb pitches. 1/4 up and 1/8 right. So Y is plus, oh, I have this here, 2.5. And then X, what did I say? 1/8 right, so plus 0.125. Okay, and yeah, I called Eric. I used the 1 7/16 bit. Where did I put that? Did I bring it over here? I found it. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so let's get this lined up here. I feel like the thumbs are a bit easier. I guess people normally start with the thumb. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, I'm not thinking anything. Pro shop operators are just. Oh, I hope you guys are all right watching this. I just never know. It's still loose. Then we take a 1/2" bit, which is over here, and we drill this pilot hole for the vise thumbs. Pilot hole, is that what you call it? Guys! Okay, let's do this. Okay, I fear I kind of smacked that. That was pretty good. Okay, this ball, honestly, I'm gonna say this ball was a win overall. Middle finger's definitely a little high, but thumb was pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Let us continue with the special effect. This one honestly turned out pretty good too, besides the fingers, but the thumb, that was pretty good. So why can't I do that on the fingers, I wonder? I don't know, but we have one more ball left to do. So this honestly didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Let's take a coffee break. But yeah, it could always be worse, folks. All right, that one was actually pretty good too. So let's clean up the workstation, clean up the balls, and see what we're left with. Clean up party time. Well, no, I don't want to actually. No, I can't clean them up because when I put the vise in, I need the back line to line them up, and you can't take the sticker off until everything's done. So I guess thank you guys for watching. So sorry to put you through that torture of watching me do that, but over time, hopefully I'll get better. And please make sure you're going to your local pro shop operator to get your stuff done. These to me, like, honestly, the little differences in my fingers and whatnot, believe it or not, I'm super used to because I mess up often because I'm human. So I won't feel it or anything, and it's honestly not that bad. So thank you guys for watching. Please be nice in the comments. I'll see you next time. Bye.